Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna make the fastest draft squad of FIFA 20. Yes guys, welcome back. We've done a lot of squad builders recently, and now it's time to switch things up and make another draft. Since the first draft that we did went very well and we won all of our 4 games, I thought it was time to spice things up a little bit. Today we're gonna choose only the fastest player who pops up at the player picks. It is something different and something challenging, so I hope you like it. And if you do, don't forget to drop that thumbs up. And if you're new around here and this is the first video you see from my channel, please consider subscribing because we got loads more videos to come. The biggest challenge today will be the chemistry of the squad, so let's hope we have some luck with that. There's only one way to find out, and that's to jump in and make the squad. So here we get our formations, and we want a formation where we can play some pacey wingers. So I'm debating between the 4-3-3 attack or the 4-3-2-1. I'm gonna pick the 4-3-2-1 formation. Let's see who we get as a captain. We get Ronaldo straight away. That's sick. We will take Ronaldo, and he's the fastest player. Let's complete the attack then and go to the left forward. Inform Mbappe. And he's the fastest as well. That's a great start. No chemistry yet, but 2 amazing players. Right forward. Let's see, can we get another pace monster? We get Lozano, who links to Ronaldo. So that's great. Already got a link. And a very pacey front 3. Great start here. Moving on to the midfield. Let's see who we get at centre mid. Some great options again. And it's gonna be Inform Frankie de Jong with 80 pace. Doesn't link to anyone, so yeah, the chemistry will be a struggle indeed. But we're far from done yet. Moving on to the other centre mid. We're gonna get Inform Wijnaldum, who gets a link to Frankie de Jong and has the most pace out of those 5. And at the final centre mid spot, we're getting Inform Luis Alberto with 73 pace. Some slow options here, but he does get a link in with Lozano. So far only Mbappe with no links, and he's not happy about it as well. But we have got some nice players, so let's move on to the defense. At left back it's gonna be Schulz with 90 pace. Are we going to move on to the center backs, or are we going to do the right back first?
1 minute 37 seconds later.
I'm gonna choose the right back first. So let's see. Lozano would have been perfect for the link with Luis Alberto and the Serie A link, but 91 pace, Male, I think, the Danish right back. We have to pick him. He doesn't get a link, so I hope we'll get someone from the bench. But then moving on to the center backs. At right center back, we're gonna get Akanji with 78 pace. Does get a strong link to Schulz, so that's great. Next to him, at the center back spot, we're getting Varane with 83 pace, who also does get a link in with Frankie de Jong. So some very pacey defenders, but the team doesn't quite fit yet. So let's hope we get some players from the bench and get that chemistry up a little bit. The final spot, the goalkeeper, we're gonna look at the speed of course. And it's Lopez with 63 speed. Doesn't fit into the squad, but yeah, like I said, the chemistry will be a struggle. Moving on to the subs. First we're gonna get some goalkeepers of course. And the fastest one is Jordi Masip, who actually gets a link into Varane. So that's some extra chemistry. Next up, we get some defenders. We get Sergio Ramos, who would have been perfect, but Inform Kyle Walker with 92 pace. We have to pick him. And of course I'm gonna play Inform Kyle Walker over this Danish right back, even with only 4 chem. Next up, we're gonna get Jordi Alba, who will get a strong link into Frankie de Jong and a soft link into Varane. So we might have to switch things up here. And maybe even play Jordi Alba at right back, because Schulz is a left wing back and doesn't get great chemistry on the right back spot. So I think I'm gonna play Jordi Alba as a right back. Move Kyle Walker to the bench. That puts us at 67 chemistry, and if we move Frankie de Jong, it puts us at 70 chemistry. So the defense is looking pretty solid with some nice chemistry. Only the attack and midfield are lacking some chem. So let's hope we get some players here. We have to take Christian Theo here with his 89 pace. Doesn't really fit into the team, so let's see if we're gonna get some better players here. We get Paul Pogba. Pogba would have fit quite nicely there with a link to Wijnaldum and Mbappe, but with 74 pace he's not gonna make it. And we get Royce as well, Jesus Navas, but we have to take Carrasco with 90 pace. Next up, we're gonna get Gareth Bale, Mane, Neymar. We have to take Mane, but he will get some chem for us with a link to Wijnaldum. So if we move Mane up top, we get 76 chemistry. Only the midfield with Luis Alberto is lacking some chem. So a midfielder from the Premier League or from the Bundesliga would be great. And for the final spot on the subs bench, we are gonna get Neymar, who will be a great super sub with 91 pace. Onto the reserves. We hope for a Premier League midfielder or a Bundesliga midfielder. Let's see. We're gonna get Messi. 87 pace Messi, and he has the most pace, so we're gonna take Messi. Of course. That way we have an amazing bench with 94 Messi, inform Mbappe and 92 Neymar, with already a very strong attack with Cristiano Ronaldo, Sadio Mane and Hirving Lozano. But still we need a midfielder. We're getting Raja Nainggolan, James Rodriguez, but the one with the most pace is El Shaarawy, unfortunately. Moving on. We're gonna get some big players here, but again, 91 pace Hazard. We have to take him. Doesn't boost the chemistry, but also great super sub. But I think I prefer Messi, Mbappe and Neymar over Hazard. Final two spots. Can we get that midfielder? And it's the silvers. No, another chance wasted. Final spot. We need a midfielder. Come on, to get us some decent chem. And we're gonna get, it has to be Grimaldo. Informed Grimaldo, 87 pace. Won't play. I mean, he's a decent left back, but doesn't fit into the squad. So far we have an 87 rated squad with 76 chemistry, and this will be our starting 11. Let's see if the manager can change it. We get a Dutch manager who will get us up to 77 chemistry, not that big of a boost. German manager, 78 chemistry. Argentinian manager, no chemistry at all. Same with the Danish one, and another German one with 78 chemistry. So we're gonna take the German manager, and that finishes the draft, and we end up with an 87 rated squad with 78 chemistry and 165 squad rating overall. So it could be worse, and we've got some amazing players. So let's see if we can make something happen. Our first opponent has a bit of a mixed team in a 3-4-1-2 formation. Not great, but his main players are Messi and Mbappe. From the start we play some very good FIFA, and this is probably the nicest attack of all the games we played. We move away up front, and after some great build-up play we get the ball to Ronaldo in the box, who does a ball roll, cuts inside, does a fake shot, pass to Mane, but Mane's shot hits the post. Then we intercept the ball with Schultz, and we can move it up front very quickly. With Lozano to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Mane, Mane back into Lozano, who makes it 1-0. Then we get a penalty after a tackle from Ramos. Penaldo steps up for it, and I thought that my opponent was double bluffing me, but he wasn't, so he saves it. But we do get another goal. After an interception from Wijnaldum, he can start the attack himself. A little 1-2 with Ronaldo, does the stop and turn, back to Ronaldo, Ronaldo with an amazing backheel to Messi, saved from the goalkeeper, but the rebound for Ronaldo to make it 2-0. In the second game we come up against a strong squad, especially the defense, which we will find out very soon. Straight from kickoff we get a first chance. We start the attack with Luis Alberto, who's on 4 chem of course, and after some passing play he gets the shot off, but he puts it wide. Then, still very early on in this game, it's time for our first encounter with his defenders. After some nice attacking play we get the ball to Ronaldo, but there's Virgil van Dijk, who doesn't even notice him and gets the ball. Not much later, Desailly and Kyle Walker. Shortly after that, we get another chance to go in front. It's again Luis Alberto with a complete miss-hit. So we should be 2-0 up, but we're not. And he still has Desai, who intercepts the cross. Then we lose the ball with Lozano and my opponent can start the counter-attack. And to be fair to my opponent, the one chance he does have, he plays out well. With the ball to Salah, back inside to Neymar, lays it off to Wijnaldum, who can make it 1-0. We continue creating chances, here with Lozano, who's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but he takes one touch too many and the goalkeeper saves it. Then we attack again. Ball to Messi, but there's Van Dijk. Again Messi, but there's Van Dijk. He can even start the counter-attack with him. He plays it to Mbappe, Mbappe to Müller, Müller with a simple through ball to Aguero, and Aguero with the first time finish to double the score. But we can do something back. We play it inside to Ronaldo, Ronaldo with the through ball to Messi, who makes it 2-1. Then, just before half time, we can place one more attack. And in this case, when I say we, I meant Lozano and Mane. I mean, look at this. They make it look so easy. And after the final combination, there's Mane who makes it 2-2. In the second half, Van Dijk is still here. Then our luck changes. And with that, I mean everything falls for my opponent. Here, a rebound straight back to Aguero and it's 3-2. Later on, down the line with Walker, plays it into Aguero, tackle from Varane, ball falls in front of the feet of Wijnaldum, who makes it 4-2. Oh yeah, he still has Van Dijk. And the luck is also still with him. Here with Salah, gets a shot off, 3 guys on the floor, some weird animation from Salah, perfect back heel out of nowhere into Aguero and Aguero with a first time finish at the near post. And Virgil once again. Then a big sliding tackle from Desai, but this time we get it back, we play it into Mane, Mane to Ronaldo, who makes it 5-3. We get another chance. First De Jong gets taken down by Van Dijk. Then we can get a ball to Neymar, but his shot gets saved. And when we try again, there is Desai to save the day. We end with a tackle from Desai and a yellow card, and that will be it. Of course, first round means awful rewards. We get a gold pack, a silver players pack and a premium gold pack. We're just gonna skip those packs because I don't want to waste any time on that. In the final pack we do get a rare, but it's just terrible.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I'm sorry guys, in a match where there were 8 goals scored, we came out on the wrong side. So we lose in the second round. And the packs were awful as well. To ease the pain a little bit, I have some packs from the Champions League marquee matchups and the marquee moments SBCs. I also have one pack with 2 rare Champions League players. Let's start out with one of the worst ones. It's the premium mixed players pack with only 4 gold players. I'm guessing we're not gonna get anything here. No, it's not a board. It is gonna be Niang. 77 rated striker. Moving on. Next we're gonna pick the small rare mixed players pack. Only 2 gold players. But they are rare, so a surprise might happen. It's not a surprise because it's not even a board. It is gonna be Andre Almeida. 81 rated right back. Can be useful for the SBCs. Hey, a Champions League player. Let's put some dunk on it. Next up, the rare mixed players pack. With 4 gold players. All rare. It's not a board again. This time it's gonna be English striker Wayne Rooney. Moving on to the rare Electrum players pack. 6 gold players, all rare of course. This time can we get something? It is a board. It's English. CDM, Liverpool, Henderson. We got Opara as well, who used to be an OP god in this game back in the days with his 84 pace and his 85 strength. But yeah, moving on. Since the 2 player packs are OP, we're gonna save them until the end. So we're gonna open the premium gold players pack next. It's not even a board this time. We are getting Spanish cam Pozuelo, but a Champions League player as well, Ruben Semedo. But that's the only positive thing about this pack. Moving on to the 2 player packs. First up, the 2 rare gold players pack. Let's see if they are OP. It is a board. Colombian, Cam, Real Madrid, James Rodriguez. I mean, his scream card was usable, but not this one with his 55 pace. But hey, I'm not complaining, 85 rated player who's always useful for SBCs. Then it's time for the Champions League players. I've already seen some people with amazing pack luck from these packs, so let's hope we get one of the big players as well. Only one way to find out. Let's see. Come on, give me a walkout. It's a walkout. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be goalkeeper Oblak. But hey, it's a walkout. Yes, point at yourself, I already know you're Oblak. Yes, you are Oblak, I know. Is there something else in the pack? Aranguiz. Well, alright, it's a walkout, it's decent. I don't know if he's any good in this game, so I might not even use him. But with a 91 rated walkout, we cannot complain. So that was it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a bit of a disappointing result, but it was something different. And if you like the concept and you want to see me try it again, I'm willing to do so. But I'm gonna wrap it up here and I hope to see you guys next time.